Welcome to Ringside with Kayla. Today I have the opportunity to sit down and talk to Amari Jones. Amari, how are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. Now, to get started, you have your first headlining fight here in the Bay Area. How excited are you for that?
Man, it's a real excitement to be able to, fight in front of the hometown, in front of all my family, all my friends once again. But, it means something more special that I'm the one headlining the event, so it's great.
And who are you most excited to see fight on the card besides yourself?
Everybody, honestly. I can't just pick one. All these guys, I know them, I came up with them, and I'm excited to see them all on the card and perform well.
And you've been in great training camps alongside Devon Haney. What have you learned being with him and just being able to train alongside with him?
For sure, it was always to work hard no matter who you're fighting, no matter how big the fight is. So, man, that's one thing that I can say that I took from him. I took a lot more from him, but that's one thing I can say that I took from him.
Has this camp been different now that you're the one headlining this time?
No, it's the same thing. I train hard every fight, and I don't take no fight light, so every fight is the same.
How did you start working with Devon Haney Promotions? How did that start?
I knew Devin when I was young. I met Devin when I was 15, 16 years old, and we had a relationship outside of boxing. We was actually friends. And once I turned pro, I wanted to go mess with family. So, man, that's how we kind of got started.
And you're at the stage in your career where you're starting to get into the rankings. Who and what do you want as you progress into your career?
I want anybody. You know what I'm saying? Any of the names, any of the guys that's coming up, we can all get it on no matter who you are. I'm ready for everybody.
You're 12-0 now. You've beaten some common opponents of other fighters that are also hot in the division. Is there a point that you want to get across to those other fighters?
Of course, they all see that we're fighting the same guys. I'm beating them a little better than these guys, so that's all that needs to be said right there.
I heard that you wanted the winner between Troy Isley and Javier Martinez. Do you see a fight between you and Troy Isley coming up soon?
Of course. Troy's doing his thing. I hope he continues to do his thing, so eventually we can have a big money fight in the future.
You've had the opportunity to fight on some big undercards. What was that like for you, being able to fight on such a big stage and showcasing your skills?
Man, it feels good. Not a lot of fighters at my level or my age get to do that. So, to fight in Australia in front of 40,000 people, Haney Lomachenko, Haney versus Garcia, Haney versus Prograis. All these cards is all big, and I'm grateful for the opportunity.
This is going to be your fourth 8-round fight. When do you see yourself going up to the 10-round fights?
Definitely in the next 1 or 2 fights for sure. We're looking to target something big right now after this fight coming up, but I'm not overlooking this fight. So right now I'm focused on this one.
And a lot of fighters, especially here in the Lions Den Boxing Gym, a lot of them look up to you. They admire you. What is that like to have that support from them?
It pushed me to go harder. Honestly, when I come in the gym and all the kids run up to me and want to just simply just dap me up, it just make my day. So I continue to work hard to make a good example for the kids.
And you've been in the sport of boxing for a while. How exactly did you get into it?
My godfather put me in when I was young. I had some anger issues when I was a little kid. I was fighting in school, yelling at the teachers and stuff, and just needed something to let anger out. So he put me in boxing.
And what made you decide that you wanted to pursue it as a professional career later on?
Once I got to doing amateur fights and being ranked and USA team and stuff like that, I just was stuck in it now. So just wanted to keep going with it and not let it go to waste.
And what are some last words you have to anyone that's interested in coming out to see your fight August 31st?
It's gonna be action-packed the whole night, every fight. Tune in, come out, come support. You don't want to miss it.
And lastly, what are some words you would have to young people who look up to you and want to join the sport of boxing?
Man, stay dedicated, work hard. Expand your horizons. A lot of people don't really know about, what the opportunities that boxing bring. They all think football, basketball, baseball, stuff like that. But, boxing is definitely an opportunity to make it somewhere.